Hi guys, we have a new moon in Leo coming up on the 11th on Saturday. Really soon. Did this video really late. It's fine. It's fine. Anywho, new moon in Leo. New moons are a time to set your intentions and just take your time and feel it. Write your intentions, make your intentions, set your intentions, feel your intentions, manifest your intentions. New moon in Leo. Leo, sweet Leo. Leo's a fire sign. Maybe not der. It's okay. It's okay if you didn't know that. I won't judge you. Maybe I will. But maybe not. Just don't tell me. We don't have to worry about it. Anyways, it's a fire sign, which makes sense because it's ruled by the sun. It's a very masculine sign. It's a very playful sign, and it's also ferocious and loyal. Ferocious out of loyalty when they need to be. And I respect that a lot. So being ruled by the sun, gosh, fire. And what is fire all about? Fire is like passion and just, it's emotions almost on the next level. It's strong. I see fire, every fire sign, in my mind, I picture is very strong in some way or another, and very, how do I explain it? Like, manifestors, I guess. They don't, I guess some of them do, but when I imagine a fire sign, I imagine someone that says, hey, I'm gonna do this. And then you know what? They do it. A lot of people say, hey, I'm gonna do this, and then they don't do it. It actually reminds me, I was having a talk with a close friend of mine, and I told him I was gonna use it too. He brought this phrase up that when you do something, it's like going up a staircase in the dark. Like, you gotta start somewhere, and you gotta get up those stairs, right? But you just have to take those steps, and you have to trust that those steps will be there. And I think that that's so beautiful to just imagine going up a staircase in the dark whenever you do something new. There's no reason not to do it. We all know how to go upstairs. We all know how to start something. And we don't know what we're doing, but why should that stop us from anything? I certainly don't think it should. I just liked that a lot. When he told me that, I thought it was very precious. I held that one dearly. Put it in my pocket. So, in correlation to tarot, Leo corresponds to strength. And this card is really what I think this moon is about. I don't need my face so close, jeez. It's taming your inner beast. It's figuring out what is beastie about you and figuring out whether that's something that helps you or whether that's something that pushes away the things that you want. It's also very much about trusting that inner beast of yours. You gotta trust it. Look how she's opening this lion's mouth. And they trust each other. The lion is letting her do it. She's doing it. And everything is okay. And it's balanced. See that 8? That's balance. That's karma. I'm going to help you. We're going to help each other. It's going to be fine. So it's looking at yourself. It's looking at your inner beast, your inner child, and letting yourself trust those things inside you and use them to move forward the way that you want to, in the direction that you want to, up those dark ass stairs. Except it won't really be dark. With this, I mean, it's a new moon, so it will be dark. But the feeling of it won't be, in my mind. And it doesn't feel that way to me. It feels light and it feels happy. But it's also very deep. So, Leo being ruled by the sun. The sun is the Greek god Apollo. Apollo is twins with Artemis, who is the moon goddess. It's cool. There's some cool stories there. Like, so Zeus's wife sent this, like, monster to go. She's kind of, I guess you can't blame her. Zeus be cheating all over the place. And then his wife gets mad. But she never seems to, that's the thing, she never seems to get mad at him. She gets mad at the other women that he's with. And then she sends things to attack the kids he has with other women. That's kind of a problem we have in the world, isn't it? Ladies, if some dude is cheating on you, maybe he's the one you should be mad at. He's the one breaking a promise. And in most cases, the other woman, doesn't even know you exist. And even if she does, she didn't make any promise to you. You're in a relationship with a man, and if he goes out on you, that's his fault. I'm sorry, no one is that irresistible. No one is that can seduce someone to the point of cheating unless that person is already open to it. So, look at your man, Zeus. Zeus should have been the one that she was sending all these creatures to. Anywho, I digress. The sun and Apollo and Hera sending some monster to kill Apollo. You know, these kids just defeat these monsters. It seems like she sends these and nothing ever comes of it. Just failure. Maybe if she would have sent them to Zeus all together, if she made an army out of them and sent them to Zeus and was like, hey, quit cheating on me. Be loyal. Anywho, the sun. The beautiful, beautiful sun. It's time to play, babies. Let's play. Don't let people tell you you're being immature. Or go ahead and let them tell you that. I take that back. Just don't care. Because immature is fun. So, let's be this little baby. I mean, yeah, we all got work to do. We gotta adult. But let's take that time to be that baby. Let's be happy. Let's do things that make us happy. Do things that make us laugh. Let the sun shine. I keep having, it's just going through my head over and over. Here Comes the Sun by the Beatles. That's what this moon feels like to me. Ding, ding, ding. It's good. It makes me feel warm inside and happy. And like I want to go swing. I want to go do cartwheels, even though I can't do I want to go learn how to do a cartwheel. Don't do cartwheels upstairs in the dark though. That's the rule. Mm-mm. No. One step at a time. So, with this new moon, it's a good time to, we're moving on to stones now. Some Peridot. Peridot is a manifestation. It's a good one. It's a bright one. It'll help bring out that little baby. Bring that little baby out. It's a stone of abundance. It's a stone of happiness. We also got amber. I mean, if y'all have seen amber, it's so pretty and it feels just like it looks. Just, I already said this, but it's the warm honey. Just warm honey in your hand, but not sticky, which is nice. Because I'm a Virgo, I don't like sticky. Amber is just, both amber and peridot are gonna kind of help you just cleanse yourself of that self-doubt to move forward. And maybe you'll still have that doubt, but you can get over it. Also, citrine, the color of the sun, the beautiful sun. Citrine, I mean, it's gonna give back to you what you put out. All of these things are just happiness. You know, little rock. Little happy rocks. Little happy rocks. Some herbs and flowers. I only did 2 for this one. Both of these they're strong. So some sage. Sage is often burned and used to cleanse an area. But you can also use it to cleanse yourself. Cleanse yourself of those negative thoughts you have. And just let yourself be okay. We don't need to be mad. We don't need to be upset all the time. Not that you're not allowed that, because you're a human and you have every right to feel the way you feel, but let's just let that warmth in. Middle of summer, let's let it in. And peony. This is my poor, impatient attempt of drawing a peony. I feel like if I took my time, I could have done better. But hey, I tried. I put a peony in a new moon. In a moon noon. So, whatever. I tried. I like it. It's alright. It's not perfect. It could be better. But I'm fine with it. Clearly I'm not, because I'm talking about it. I'm gonna let that go. Peony. Very cool. Peony is ruled by the sun, but originated by the moon. And this is just a little story I'm making up in my mind, but I like to think of Artemis and Apollo just like being so good that they have this little flower together. And because the idea is that Artemis created it to have a flower that reflects the light back to her at night, but it's ruled by Apollo. So I like to think of this twin brother and sister having this little baby flower that they just take care of together. And that's a peony. And that's why peonies are good for Leos. They're sweet. It's time to be sweet. time to be happy. It's time to let that joy in. So that's the thing. Get in contact with your lion. Figure them out. You don't have to tame them. None of us, I think, really want to be tamed. That's no fun. But make a deal with it. You know? Let it trust each other enough that you put your fingers in its mouth. Put your fingers in its mouth. And then we'll have the sun. We'll have the sun. And it'll feel so good. Here comes the sun. Right? Right? Perfect song. Perfect song for this moon. Listen to it. I hope you know it already. Regardless, listen to it. It's the feels. That's all I got for this one. Thank you guys.